Hello to my members of the soulsisterann channel. What we have here is a superscrope, and I'm introducing this to the channel, soulsisterann channel. As far as I'm concerned, it is not off the shelf, but then again, it is if you belong to my other channel. So I'm slowly but surely trying to, like I said, introduce my tape recorders onto this channel. Just a matter of getting the time to do it. Now this is connected, to my techniques over here, and I bought that techniques at a thrift store for decent price, and didn't even have to pay for shipping and handling. Just brought it on home on my bike in a bag. And so here, let's sit down or whatever here. Let's see what happens here. What the hell? Alrighty, now I am taking my superscrope deck off the shelf today. A lot's been going on, and then nothing's been going on. While I haven't been purchasing things from eBay, and because of the winter time, the winter months makes it colder and harder to get to some of the places I want to get to, because I don't have a car, and even if I did, it would be pretty slippery to ride in it. And anyways, this is for soulsisterann channel. I noticed a lot of people have not been tuning into this channel, and I thought a lot of people were into my tape recorders, so I was gonna step aside and make a site just for my tape recorders. But this is to introduce this particular superscrope into the soulsisterann channel for tape recorders. And each time I use a tape recorder, I try to do something different and special with it. And that's the whole purpose. If I can't come up with something creative to do with the tape recorder, I won't make a video. And I hope people are enjoying the tape recorders. It seems like I try to get one tape recorder uploaded once a week if I can. The most exciting thing I still get a rush from is finding new tape recorders that are in good condition. That's like a super boost, and haven't had that lately. Last thing I found, I think, was tape recorder wise, was the sound design, which was a great find, by the way. They have other tape recorders out there, but I told you once before, a lot of them broke, and some people didn't know how to fix them real good, to take them whether they broke or working or whatever. And I'm not like that. I did it once, and I was able to. It only needed a belt and cleaning, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you need a new motor, and I just don't want to be so bothered. It's not like I can't fix it. It's just like I don't want to be bothered with all the little tiny things you have to mess with in the back. And I have a soldering and a desoldering iron, but no solder. So, and I was supposed to order that off eBay. I went to a tool garage storage bin, where the guy opens up his garage bin and sell a lot of tools and stuff, and that's where I got my soldering irons and all that from. But someone had broke in and helped himself to a lot of his stuff when I went there. The weather has been breaking and been very fair weather, and been able to get out there. And so he opened up his storage place for the season. He doesn't open it up too often, but it seemed like he has less and less stuff. and that's because of theft. And he doesn't have a security system. He said he had a dog in there, and he said the dog was poisoned by the people. So, but I was trying to tell him, maybe if you put an alarm system in there, I mean, they can't poison an alarm system. They can cut the phone wire, or you can get more advanced, stuff. But he was just busy cussing and stuff and saying if he can blank catch the blanks and and all of that. Yeah, so, and he was just going off and, letting off some steam, telling me what these people were and how he hate their blank guts and stuff. So, but anyway, I just went up there and I because he had a big sign for reward if you know anything, but I don't know squat what happened up there, who broke into his storage outfit there, but thieves everywhere and come in all shapes and colors, so that's part of life. I'm gonna put some music on here from Ida, and I have played the song before, and it's called Pearl River, and I've also made a 3D type of square cube to go with part of that on the other channel. And I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. One thing about me, I just cannot stay doing the same identical thing each and every time you see me getting on the internet. I don't know how some people can do it, but I can't. I mean, I like creating things, and when you create things, you just can't keep creating the same freaking thing over and over again. It's like making the same painting over and over again and expect people to enjoy it. And it's the same things with vinyl and all that. I get bored with it was a real turn on when I first got into vinyl, but now it's not that big of a deal to me. If I find something, I find something. It's not my life, I don't live for vinyl. I'm not like a vinyl freak, but if people see how many vinyl records I have, they always think it's like freaky and stuff. But heck, when I had my own vinyl back in the day when you could just walk into any store and purchase it, I used to have a huge collection then, so it's no different than that now. But when I first started collecting, again for the second time, I was very excited and everything. I couldn't wait to get to a place to buy vinyl, but I've lost that drive, and now it's like I got it, in its right place, and and I play it sometimes. I don't even play it that much. So I mean, because I do have other things. I have so many things that I do that I just cannot completely concentrate on vinyl. I make music. I make art. I'm into chroma key. I'm into tape recorders. I'm into trying to be physically fit. This is so many things that I'm doing at one time. I cannot give all the attention to vinyl like I see some people do. They live and breathe vinyl, and hey, it's not me. And it's cool to play a record player, but I got enough record players. If I find a new I'll probably get that. If I saw one, but he want too much for it. And let me stop, because this is not long. I can't. It only goes up to 15 minutes, and I can easily talk 15 minutes without no problem, as you all know. And let me get this here piece of a song on. This is by Mike Zito. Okay, now we're back in stereo. What happened was that my continuation cord only can play one speaker at a time, one mic input at a time, and so there is no other way to record on this but through the microphones. And even if it did have an auxiliary, I don't think it would come in stereo anyway. Who the hell knows? Someone knows, but I don't know.